Hi.
Josie's on a vacation far away.
I'm so happy.
Around and talk it over.
Aaron, I can hear you yelling down the hallway now. I'm so happy. Yay!
Hi,
Aaron,
everybody.
continue.
Hello!
Oh, go on. I want to hear
There's
more.
so many things that I want to say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I just want to use your love tonight.
I didn't know that was one of the lyrics.
I don't want to lose your love tonight.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back,
love that
everybody.
What's up?
All right,
We're
new
playing
stream
Ace
tradition.
Attorney.
New cutie cult tradition. Every one of these has to open with Aaron singing a song. That
Yo,
sounds
funny.
Aaron just power balloting fucking every time? Hell yeah, let's
that
go.
sounds fucking great.
Sounds so good.
You guys play games on these streams?
Right? I mean, yeah.
Since
That's a
when?
good point.
When the fuck did that happen?
It's fucking bullshit.
We're gonna go save Gina now.
We're gonna do it. I am very
I
tired
like
from moving,
Gina.
so I'm probably gonna be pretty low energy today, guys. Just warning.
Get over
Warning the YouTube boys. Fucking fuck you, dude.
Ah, Gina, how are you holding up? I see, you're quite tired because of the move, so you're low energy.
That's true. I'm absolutely knackered, yo.
Sort of feel quite warmly towards her
what?
frequent cold shoulders now.
Yeah.
Aww.
That's one. That
He
means
takes
tired.
her harumphs. Yeah, knackered means tired. But
Yo,
not to be confused with knickers, which means panties.
Exactly.
true. I know that one.
Mhm.
I know
Are you
that
alright?
one. I know trunks.
Mhm.
That's a
Mhm.
good one. Boot.
That's a good one. Gotta wear your wee swim trunks.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh,
You put
pull
some
on
in
your
the boot of the
trunks.
car. Yeah. The boot of the car.
The boot of
Swim
the car.
trunks. Mhm.
Yeah.
Anywho, but why aren't you saying anything?
I don't
What's the point,
wanna.
eh? What's the point, eh? I got all the trouble and fuck, that's what it is. I got all the trouble and fight so hard for the likes of me. Oh shit, Gina, because you're a patootie.
cute.
Because you're a patootie. What? What you? Oh, well, you saw it. That picture. I'm well guilty. It's real bad.
A picture. Oh, you didn't see?
What, you didn't see it? It was evidence. You're kind of a shite lawyer if you didn't see it.
Yeah, and a tea and everything.
You alright? Oh, you mean this? The photograph taken by Hurley's Rottweiler ship. Oh, you mean this? The photograph taken by Hurley's ready in the recording? Did it?
Did you like my
Oh, it's
impression
gonna
of
be,
you?
it's gonna be rough
It's gonna be
today,
a whole
boys.
stream today, boys. Whole goddamn stream.
You're right.
Well, I didn't think you would have captured a scene like this, that's for sure.
It's hopeless. Anyone who sees that's gonna Henkad did it, ain't they? Did it.
Did you say hink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You've already been upset about that once a long time ago. You gotta
Yes,
get past
yeah.
hinking.
Yep.
I will never.
Well,
He's
I
right,
won't
you
pretend
know.
I wasn't a bit of shock when the prosecution first presented it to the court.
Surely you've got to have your doubts about me now. You can't still think I'm innocent. I'm well guilty.
Of course I can. It's objectively true you didn't shoot him in the back.
Yep. Harumph.
Harumph.
I love her humps.
Ingy face.
Mhm.
Ginny, why don't you talk to us?
Latin
Tell us what really happened that night.
It's true. I wish we could have started with that.
Yeah.
Bruno has cleverly managed to piece together a lot of new information, but still. We'd really like to hear it from you.
No!
Donnie.
Donnie.
No.
Oh, you convinced me.
Donnie.
Yeah.
Caffeine.
Reflex.
You dragged that out of me.
It's because Iris asked and Iris is like 10, so they're not a ball bag yet.
True. Oh. It was after we'd had that dinner together at your place. Right, Iris?
Yeah?
Then we all had a chat up in your office, didn't we?
Yes?
Yes, I remember. Gah. I drink my soda too fast. Now there's bubbles in my insides.
Oh no, Aaron!
Oh no, they're supposed to be on the outsides.
After that, I just couldn't get to sleep. So I slipped out and went down the street to the 2-1. What?
Yeah.
To Wendy Bag's place. I had to know. X 2-1.
Pawn shop, I assume.
Okay.
2-1.
Alright.
Assuming they'll, you know, not give you enough, I guess. I have no idea. If Iris' story was there or not, the Hound of the Baskervilles?
Don't know what it's about or nothing. But if you ask me, there's something in that Sholmes that Sholmes don't like. Something what he don't want people reading. Jesus.
Well, Sholmes the
So
bad
that's
guy
why-
all along.
Ooh,
Definitely.
that's why I lied to
Ew.
Iris about sticking it in the lug with what? Wendy Bank for safekeeping. At least that's what I thought at the time.
So you broke into Windybanks.
Just had to know if it was there or not. I mean, I had no idea all that was going to kick off, did I? She's the
Yeah.
best.
She's so good.
I struck the lock and snuck inside. It was dark. It was dark as you like in there. So I gave the oil lamp on the counter a bit of a wick. Ooh. And that's when...
What do you think you're doing?
Ah! I nearly died, I did. Next thing I knew... And then I was blind! I grabbed the gun. Yeah, I grabbed the gun off the counter and was waving it in the air like I don't know what. I done again, what? Did it?
You're the girl that was in here this afternoon. Didn't think pickpockets went in for armed robbery.
All right, how many glasses are going to be broken? Ooh.
This is you.
This is you,
Wait,
Carrie.
I'm deciding the glasses thing though.
Uh-huh.
I did it.
Oh,
did
I
it.
see.
Okay. Did Sholmes leave a load of papers with you? A story?
I beg your pardon?
The Hound of the something or other. Is here? I want to see it.
I'm sorry, young lady, but I'd sooner die than relinquish an article belonging to one of my customers.
I don't want it. What would I do with it anyway? I just want to see if it's here, that's all. Show it to me,
you
old
want to
man.
see it, do you?
Aye. Want to know if Sholmes really pawned it here or not. Please. Just let me see it and I'll go.
Oh, very well then.
He's cooperating.
Yeah.
But for pity's sake, stop waving my gun around, would you?
Aww. So then the old cove unlocked the storeroom door that we both went inside.
Were you just carrying the gun or to like set it down after he told you that?
A very good question.
Mm-hmm.
And it was there, alright. Manuscript. Sholmes went lying after all.
You did all that just to check for me, Jimmy?
Shut up, it's not like you. Anyway, then there was a bit of a kick up in the main bit of the shop.
Skulkin brothers arriving on the scene, yes. The light was on. They went in to rob the place when the light was on.
Oh.
Fucking morons.
What was that noise? Someone's breaking in! Oh.
Or, you know, they were unconcerned about having to kill someone.
Yeah.
Dear me, there's some burglars convention here tonight that I don't know about.
I think I forgot to shut the door behind me. Sorry.
I better go take care of it. Can I possibly have my gun back?
No, it's mine now. Oh, well. Well, I'll come with you in.
Now, don't be foolish, young girl. We'll stay right here. Don't leave this room under any circumstances. Oh, you motherfuckers!
I'm gonna get
Oh my god, he's gonna kick their ass. Sorry. I keep looking at the fucking chat and seeing the predictions.
You
Okay.
do that.
I do. Hey. And with that, he took the gun. He took the gun out of me, out of my hands. There we go, and walked back out into the shop. I hung back in the storeroom, like he said, straining my ears in the dark to hear what was going on. Sounded like they got on a bit of a scrape. So I started to think I should help, see? So I was just about to go out the storeroom myself, and then, or when, sorry.
Bang, bang.
Oh my goodness. Had a couple of shots go off. 2, I think. Almost at the same time. And then there he was, right at my feet, laying face down on the floor. I was right next to the storeroom door, so I slammed it shut and locked it quick as you like.
Because you thought whoever shot Mr. Windybank might come for you?
Aye. So I went to grab the old cove's gun. I figured I'd put up a fight at least. But when I got a better look at him, I knew. Oh. Windybank was a goner. Shit. Heck.
Yeah, I mean, that bullet's like right by his heart.
Yeah.
I felt funny in my head all of a sudden. Kinda dizzy. After that, I don't remember nothing. What the heck? Just pass out from like
Panic.
fucking stress or something? Yeah, like
Yep.
panic. Damn.
That must be when you passed out, Gina.
If I hadn't done what I'd done, the old cove might still be alive.
Did you tell the police everything you just told us?
Of course I did! I didn't believe a word of it, did they? All they said was, if I kept telling lies, it'd make things even worse for me.
It'll be alright, Ginny. Don't worry. Just stay strong a little longer. I'll shoot all of them!
Oh my
Bruno's
god.
about to put the real culprit through the mill. Oh.
To the mill.
To the mill. That cove what was there in the afternoon? That Edgar Benedict? I still remember how he looked at me like I was nothing.
Hello.
Oh. He was there that night. Oh.
You didn't see me.
What? You're, I was never...
Don't know his real name yet.
Mm,
Good old ex Betty.
yep.
I'm convinced he's involved somehow.
Mm.
Anyway, thank you for telling us what happened, Gina. I appreciate your honesty.
You what?
I appreciate your honesty.
What?
What?
You can leave it all in Bruno's capable hands, Ginny.
He appreciates your honesty. What?
What? Yeah.
Just like a trigger word for them.
Yeah. Mr. Nara Odo.
Yes.
How come you trust me? I didn't get it.
I don't know.
I mean, you've forgotten what happened to you before? Come on, it was only 2 months ago. Me and Miguel did. We told you a whole pack of lies. And you got the bog trotter off with him. Even though he was a killer.
No, I could never forget that.
Oh.
I did what I thought was best at the time. The pain of that error of judgment doesn't get any easier to bear. Why? Still, don't forget that I also made you a promise. Told you that I'd be on your side to the bitter end, no matter what.
But what if I'm lying?
I will be very sad.
Yeah.
You could be working to get another teller off the hook for some... Wait.
All you
There's an ad on my stream, so I can't even tell what that line was.
For all you know.
You open it up on Discord, you baka.
What? Ridiculous.
Wait, you have it on Discord?
She's watching it through the live stream.
What?
No, I'm watching it on both.
Oh.
I have it open on the Discord, but the line went away before I could read it, so normally I glance over at the stream because it's still hanging out, but there was an ad, so I couldn't read it.
I thought you were just reading off of the Twitch stream, and I was
No.
like, no wonder you say there's a delay.
No, I'm gonna watch it on Discord. There's a fucking delay, bitch. Get off my goddamn dick. What the hell?
Hell no. I was once in your position, Gina. I was the accused at trial.
You are?
I want to check the fucking chamber.
Go to a fucking chamber.
I wasn't fired. It's so easy to prove my innocence. Instead to fucking argue with an asshole British woman for 3 days.
Jesus.
Actually, I was dead, but still. Before I left Japan, I was accused of murder. And as strange as it might sound, the circumstances of the crime were pretty damn. No, they weren't!
Oh my god.
I was sure that no one would believe it wasn't me who'd done it.
Oh, Runo.
Hi, Regirl.
But there was one person who
What's
stood
up,
up for
boy?
me, who believed in me and was prepared to defend me.
It was my boyfriend.
My best Jedi boyfriend.
Yep.
Ryunosuke, no one believes in you more than I do.
Oh.
Leave this to me. All you need to do is put your faith in my lightsaber,
Hell yeah.
and it'll do the rest.
What color is his lightsaber?
Him? For him?
Mhm.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's probably blue.
Yellow. Oh.
He's probably got a blue lightsaber.
Maybe green.
Maybe green.
Hmm.
The only two colors, really.
I was so happy I cried. I mean, yeah, originally it's green, blue, or red because they only had those for RGB televisions.
Yep.
And then we got better technology, and then Sam
And then,
to have a
and then
purple
Sam
one.
Jackson wanted a purple one.
Yep.
He like indicated
And he
he
gets what he
wanted it,
fucking
and
wants.
then George Lucas just sidled up. He's like, so what if you had a purple one? We can't normally do that because they only have these 3 colors. But you're getting a purple one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So cool.
They were roommates.
Mates. On a boat where he died. I was so happy I cried.
Oh,
But even then, somewhere inside me, I couldn't help thinking, what if I did do it?
what if I did fucking murder him?
Surely he doesn't really believe in me, not completely. But I was wrong. Much like the invisible wind that was always waving through his bandana.
Truly
That
remarkable.
lightsaber cut straight and true.
Yep.
I wasn't really pronounced innocent, mind you. But since no one was left to find me guilty, I figured, oh, well, it's about the same.
Yep.
Also, he had an absolute unwavering belief in me. That too.
That too, yeah.
This guy's a tough opponent.
And in turn, I developed an absolute unwavering belief in him. It's like Professor X.
Oh yeah, damn.
With my Jedi mind powers, I will win this case.
Since then,
You
I
want
came to
to let me win
realize
this case?
if you want someone to believe in you, you have to believe in the other person first.
Ryunosuke, your midichlorian count is through the roof.
Oh
I
my
have to
god,
make you
he's
a
got
lawyer.
so many midichlorians.
Man, lovely how that got thrown away after like
After
a movie.
one movie.
Yep.
was so-
Like, wow.
So poorly received, George
Yep.
went back on it real damn quick.
Yep. He was like, man, I pissed off a lot of people. Fuck.
Yep.
What are you
It's like,
saying?
no, George, we don't want power levels. Fuck off.
Like, fuck off. We get it. Jedi Jesus, you didn't need to fucking do this shit. Like,
Yep.
fuck.
God damn.
I promise you, Gina, that no matter what happens, I'll keep believing in you. Cute ass scarf.
What if I murder a man?
You're what now?
What if I murder a man right in front of your eyes? He's still gonna keep believing in me?
I believe you murdered them.
I believe you murdered them, yeah.
No.
I believe
All
you
right.
could do it again. You don't need to worry. I won't let you down.
Aw. Even though I'm a diver, and no good liar.
Especially that.
Not like McGill did. I know that.
That's right. You're our friend, Ginny.
Iris.
You know you're better than you think.
This is so cute. Can't.
Mm-hmm.
And we've come to the conclusion that you're someone we can trust.
Oh.
Oh, I need her not to be guilty. Like, can you fucking imagine?
There's no way she's
There's
guilty.
no way she's
Like, right.
guilty.
Can you fucking imagine though?
We've already effectively proven that. But
Uh-huh.
because this is Ace Attorney, it's not proving that until we prove it with someone else.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
For
So
some fucking reason.
good though.
Well,
Well,
then
we've
who
created-
else could it have been? Guilty
We
as
created
charged.
such a huge, like, circumstance of doubt that any reasonable lawyer in real life would be like, oh, no, not guilty.
Dude, we just send that fucking Eggman to jail, and then Gina fucking hugs him, and she's just like, "I did it." Just fucking.
Thanks
Like, oh my
for
god.
taking the
Don't
full.
touch what's mine.
Yeah. It's like, holy shit.
Leaves him with a fucking knife in his back.
in the courthouse in
In
front
the
of the
courthouse.
judge.
Oh, who did
Like,
it?
Jesus.
It was him. It was suicide.
Oh my god, it was Iris. You all saw.
We all saw.
That's really all we need to know.
Yep.
Exactly.
Eastern Courts, we're in
Um,
England. We're in the origin of the West.
Oh my gosh. Mr. Naruto. Sorry that my accent's butchering your name.
Oh, she's doing a cry.
Cries in Scottish. Fucking Jackson. He fell down the stairs. You all saw.
He also compensating Please head into the courtroom immediately. Exterminate!
You're right. Goddamn.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Small, round, mechanical things.
Thank you.
Is that a plunger? Oh, whatever. I've been both a defendant and a defending lawyer in my time, so I knew only too well that my next shot was prosecution. I mean, just how hard it was to put your faith in another.
I'd love to play the prosecutor in one of these games.
Just a really fucking corrupt defense lawyer.
Yeah.
You have to
Oh my god.
prove that his clients are guilty.
Oh yeah. No. Like this dude absolutely did this crime, and this defense lawyer is trying to, you know, get him off. That sounds like a fun game, honestly.
Oh yeah.
I mean, and I also knew Papa Booey.
Baba Boo.
Just how hard it was to bear the burden of another putting all their faith in you. Aww.
Oh.
This is it at last. We've said this so many times. The final chapter, the final battle, the final episode of the game. Wish me luck, Susato-san, and I hope you're watching over me too, you Force Ghost Cutie.
Yeah.
I mean, partner.
Partner. She has become more powerful than we can possibly imagine.
Oh yeah, end of the case. Boat's gonna crash through the walls and I'm back!
Yep.
Hello, I'm here. Still. I got a semblance
Hey,
of that.
What?
There was a little bit of that. Yeah.
Yeah, you starting to figure it out? Yeah. Like I'm starting to hear the cadence after like 3 games. I'm starting to figure out this fucking judge.
The subpoena was delivered to the communication station where the man works immediately, my lord. However, the heavy rain has delayed the arrival of his carriage, it would seem. What?
No, he understands.
Are you talking to me? Yes, well, I can only apologize, my lord.
It's a big mistake to crush Hurley and me. A very big mistake.
Oh shit. Oh god.
There's been witnesses. The witness has just arrived in the building.
Mr. Eggert Benedict.
Yes.
Didn't expect to be crossing paths with him again so soon, and certainly not like this. Walks in fucking rhinestone-covered pants. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walkable woman's pants.
Hell yeah.
But of course, my lord, it is, as an upstanding member of London society, it is my pleasure to oblige.
Okay, now you gotta tell us
he's
your actual
classy.
fucking name, bitch.
He's upper class. He would say, oblige.
Oh my god.
Elizabeth, do that.
Oh my god.
Ashley Graydon, communications officer.
That's my fucking trigger word to get into that
Hell
stupid
yes.
voice.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
That makes me very happy.
It's a very specific impression.
Yup. Dude, no one else has that accent. It's
Yeah.
the inbred accent of the royals.
I fucking
That's
hate it.
It's
the worst.
disgusting. It's awful, but it's
Specifically
very funny.
It's specifically Prince Philip's voice.
Yep.
Like,
Yep, for sure.
Oh, Pip.
Oh, Pip. Mr. Graydon and I both work at London Central Communication Station.
Now, perhaps somebody would kindly explain what all this is about.
You were appraised of the situation by the court officer on your way here, I presume.
Yes, I was. It's something to do with a murder that took place at a pawnbroker's on Baker Street. And some nonsense about me having been there on the night in question.
That is the accusation indeed.
This really is beyond a joke, you know.
Oh.
You're damn right you will.
Wow,
Gladly,
I
my
fucking hate
Gladly.
him.
Is he supposed to be like Moriarty or something?
I don't know.
Like, right?
And also, how much we
I'm-
want to bet that,
yeah.
like, this is also a fake name.
Yes, I feel in my bones
Yeah.
that it's a fake name.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
that this is an assumed identity he's taken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naturally, I have occasion to make use of pawnbrokering services from time to time. But are you seriously suggesting I colluded with these thugs to to break into the place on the night of the murder? I jumped ahead a little. I have no intention of admitting to such an outrageous accusation. Even if certain parties here present claim that my blood was found at the scene. Some Scaramouche?
I have absolutely no idea.
I don't know. Some Scaramouch detective's homebrew tincture can hardly be taken as serious evidence.
Scaramouche, the stock character in the Italian commedia dell'arte that burlesques the Spanish Don and is characterized by boastfulness and cowardliness. A cowardly
also-
buffoon.
Okay.
Oh, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? It's the only way I know that word from. I have no idea what it means, but it's the only ones I know from.
What the hell did you just sing?
Part
That's
of
from
Bohemian
Bohemian
Rhapsody.
Rhapsody.
Fucking heathen. Like,
The lightning, very, very
Very
frightening.
frightening.
Okay. I don't listen to that song enough to like really know the lyrics.
I
just
love
kinda know
that
the
song.
tune.
I- Okay, here's the thing. I feel like I know all the words to that song, but a lot of that song is gibberish words. So
Mm.
there's no guarantee that I
Yeah.
know the actual words.
That's fair.
Like, yeah.
Anyway.
I must say, I am dismayed. For the highest court in the land to be swayed by this self-professed detective's toy.
Jesus.
It was the will of the jury, and our great British justice system demands that the jury's will is upheld.
See, I feel like he might be Moriarty simply because he poses like Herlock does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of what I'm
Possibly.
thinking too. Especially if this is like the last case of this game, then
Sets him up
you-
for the next
yeah,
game.
it sets up for the
Yeah.
next one. Yeah.
Then it would seem we have the misfortune of a most inept assembly of jurors today.
My golly!
How long am I expected to be detained here?
He will be briefly dismissed, whereupon he
Oh.
will leave, and then we will prove it was him. And they're like,
Yep.
get him!
Damn it, he got away.
Good. Then I shall be away in time for afternoon tea. Some small consolation at least.
So, we meet again, Mr. Eggert Benedict.
What fool gave you that name?
Or is it Mr. Graydon?
My apologies. You are
Never met.
never met. Can't say
Ryunosuke
never
Naruhodo,
seen
defense lawyer. We have met.
Yeah, I think I would remember you. If you say so. Ashley Graydon. Ashanti.
Oh my god.
Enchanty.
Enchante. So,
The fuck?
I trust we can conclude this quickly.
Now, see, it didn't happen, and I really wanted it to just be on Ryunosuke's head after.
That would be so
Yeah.
good.
It's like,
Maybe
well,
he throws
thank
it
you,
again.
Good.
But I'm not holding your flashy white hat while we do.
Fuck this guy.
He literally looks like he'd be related to Herlock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blonde hair.
I love the little
Naturally,
guy just looking at him.
Elizabeth. Naturally.
Yeah, it's energy.
Naturally, I have occasion to make use of pawnbrokering services from time to time.
Mames Jariardi.
But you, oh
Sorry,
my
guys.
god. But he seems
My
like a man of
nemesis.
means.
Mames. Yes,
God.
we even met in the very pawnbrokery where the crime took place in the afternoon of the day in question. Though, of course, you introduced yourself by a different name at the time. Perhaps it was some doppelganger. It was Mr. Eggert Benedict, I believe. Tell me, what made you...
Oh.
Hearsay.
The
Well,
witness
I'm
is
saying
here
it.
to-
Here's that. Yeah.
The witness is here to testify about the events that took place that night.
I believe it fucking stands to say that he was there earlier, and that his failure to retrieve something might provide motivation, counsel!
You son of a bitch.
Irrelevant.
Damn. Yeah. Fuck.
He is under no obligation to answer such unrelated questions.
Can't be serious.
Thank you.
I am
Because I-
super serial.
I am the most serial man in the world.
Thank you. Because I certainly do not feel inclined to answer such an inappropriate question. You sick pervert.
Oh,
Naughty.
You naughty
defense lawyer.
boy. You deserve
So,
a
he's gonna be
right
evasive,
punishment,
is he?
don't you?
In an effort not to give anything away. Like some sort of person who's being accused of a crime. This could be tricky.
But are you seriously suggesting I colluded with these thugs to break into the place on the night of the meeting? Hold it!
Have you seen these two men before?
This pair? These fucking chuckle fox here? No, I don't
Jesus.
associate with criminals.
and now they look away.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
He just looks like he has breathing problems. Said by a man who introduced himself as Eggert Benedict. One looks like he breathes far too well, and one looks like he's incapable of ingesting oxygen.
Yeah, Jesus.
Well, I gotta see a baby rabbit. Come on.
One is going. The other one is going. This is a fucking mouth breather.
I'd like to know who I have to thank for this. Who made this outlandish accusation against me?
The young lawyer there in the black.
This is a farce. Why? Yeah. Whose idea was it to permit an outsider to work in a British court anywhere?
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, needless to say, something. I have no intention of admitting to such an outrageous accusation.
Yeah, no shit.
Fucking obviously.
Oh, Samsoni. Everyone in this game is racist.
Yep. Yeah, basically. Except
Where
for,
were you
know,
around
the main,
1 in the
main
morning?
characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're usually, if they are, it's usually racist through naivety.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like, oh, so that's how all English people work. And they're like, nope.
No.
Oh,
no.
I see.
Stop lumping them all together, please. Thank you.
Where were you around 1 in the morning on the night in question, sir?
That is past the hour at which I would normally retire. Certainly. I was not in the company of these chucklefucks.
You're able to prove that?
Objection!
Listen carefully, my learned Nipponese friend. For you appear to be under a gross misapprehension on this point. The witness maintains he was not at the scene of the crime. There's no obligation to prove his absence. If your accusation is that the witness was present at the scene, the obligation lies with you to prove your assertion. You will fulfill that obligation before putting any more unreasonable questions to the witness. All right.
There's nothing more to add. Silent victory wiggle. Thanks.
Oh, I hate victory wiggles so much.
They sound kind of based.
Yeah.
Even if,
Like, fucking, I'm just still on the victory wheel thing. Like, it depends on the person doing it. Like,
Yes.
absolutely.
Definitively, it depends. Absolutely.
Yeah. Like, if a cute VTuber did a victory wiggle, I would not be upset.
A weird beanpole murder man. You're like,
I don't. You don't need one of those. Thanks.
Yeah, anyway. Even if certain parties here present claim that my blood was found at the scene. Hold it!
Blood was found at the scene of the crime. There's no question of that. Mr. Shum's chemical analysis has positively identified the substance as such.
But I'm not the only human to have blood running through my veins, am I? How can you be sure that the blood is mine? It could equally be the blood of one of these two miscreants.
Let's cut them all!
Yep.
Every individual's
Fucking get
blood
'em.
has slightly different composition, it seems. Also, Mr. Eggert, could you take off your jacket and shirt, please? Because
I would not
apparently
be-
I'm accusing you of being shot.
It would not be hoard around like this. How dare you?
Yeah.
Oh, here. Yeah, here you go.
Mr. Shum's chemical is able to differentiate different blood samples by...
Spare me the science lesson. Who is this Sholmes character anyway?
He definitely knows who he is. Absolutely.
Oh, I assumed all Londoners would know the name. It's actually insane that someone wouldn't know that. He's the great, well-renowned detective.
There, so
He's popular.
So even you are unable to bring yourself to say great detective.
A great detective, you say? Tisk! Now we're in the realm of fairy tales, are we?
Oh, let's fucking get him. Excuse me. Oh, good. It's Carrie's character.
Just read this very slowly.
Yeah.
Do you have something to say about how do I phrase this? That Mr. Skulkin. I tried. What? Me? Oh.
Oh my god. You just hear him
Skulkin.
breathing.
Next to you.
What? Five. Hey, date. Up. Two. Three. With this. How many? Don't make me laugh. Times. Hey.
I swear to God, it's Carrie's back. She just wants to see how long this will go for.
Come back, Carrie. Aw.
As in me.
Got as in me. Got what? Two words became one. Got two. Yeah.
Yes. I know. You're, as in you are, not big, bruv, sulky. Mr. Nash
What? We're trying so hard. What a stupid bit.
It took so long, and then he went light speed.
Yeah, I know. Here, what?
Is it not the case that when Mr. Grayson just spoke, a thought went through your mind? I know it was a while ago. Stay with me.
Yeah, right.
Would you care to share that thought with the court?
Hey? Me? Thoughts? I done ain't none of thems. It must been him.
You what? Mr. Nash Skulkin. Answer the question, please. What went through your mind when Mr. Graydon just spoke?
It feels like
4
we're in
minutes
the-
ago.
It feels like we're in the last stretch of the game, and it's like even if there was a chance that we were finishing it today, I don't think we're doing that anymore.
Nothing, honest Gov, nothing. I was just thinking, if he waves his arms round like that much more, it'll open up the wound again.
Oh yeah, what'd you just say? What'd you just say there, friend?
What wound?
Where he took the bullet, of course. It was only 2 days ago.
I have returned. What's happening? What is happening? I'm sorry, Logan wanted his drill.
We developed a unique strategy to stall for your return. It
Oh,
didn't work.
appreciate.
It didn't
Oh
work at all.
no!
You
I'm
took
sorry,
too long.
Logan wanted me to take his drill down, and while I was down there, he was like, "Could you get all your stuff out of the bathroom?" And I was like, "I'm streaming," and he was like, "But I'll give you this box if you take all your stuff out of the bathroom." And I'm like, "Okay," and did it as quickly as I could, and got up here with a box full of fucking toiletries as quickly as I could. I'm sorry.
We were talking in like hyper slow-mo.
Yeah.
Hell
The game
yeah!
was literally on our side and had people interrupting shit before it got to your character.
Chat. Carrie's back. Save us, please. Save us, Carrie. My God, y'all.
Yeah, it went on for a bit.
Damn.
It was
Hell
like
yeah,
4
appreciate
minutes.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
But he just let it slip that our new friends took a bullet. So
Yeah,
Wait,
this is you.
wait. With the Egbert guy?
yeah.
Yeah, he's saying if he keeps posing like he does, it'll open the wound back up.
Oh, where he
Yeah.
took the bullet, of course. It was only 2 days ago. I ain't gonna be healed up yet. Oh shit, yeah. So I was well, you know, I was worrying for him, and oh, you got a little crush on him? Oh, ouch bells!
Uh-huh.
Oh, hell's bells!
Mr. Graydon! You hear that?
You got absolutely knocked on, egg
What?
boy.
What? He didn't say anything. No, strike that from the record.
Your comrade is worried about you, it seems.
Aw, your comrade.
Isn't
Fuck.
that sweet?
Oh, look at him putting
On
his hands
account
on a
of
sword.
your injured
Confrontation.
arm. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
My
Unionize?
My lord. I have no idea what these two wretches are talking about. Lisbeth, you know.
Yes.
Certainly, I shouldn't be expected to answer anything in relation to their mindless insinuations.
Like, I know it's like your trigger word and it's great that that's how you get into it, but it just always feels like you're calling someone Elizabeth. And it's really
Maybe.
funny when you're directing it at those two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know that someone other than the victim was hit by a bullet at the scene of the crime 2 nights ago. And from the height of the bullet hole in the wall, that person was likely hit in the upper arm or thereabouts.
Okay. So that's his blood.
Perhaps you'd allow a court official to examine your arm, sir? The left arm that you're currently clasping with your right hand, as if it's in pain.
Wow. This dude
Guy is-
sucks.
Yeah, this guy is on the ball.
He's bad at crime.
No. I refuse.
All right, Judge, I would like it so every single person in the entire court punches him once in the arm, as lightly or as hardly as they would like to.
I'll allow it.
All right. Hell yeah, let's go.
You have
Yeah, this guy
shown no
sucks.
evidence whatsoever that links me to these common thieves.
You're the evidence.
Yeah, you are the evidence.
Mhm.
Accordingly, I am not obliged to permit any such invasion of my privacy. My privacy.
It's not an invasion of your
privacy,
privacy. It is not an invasion of your privacy. If you have nothing to hide, take off your fucking coat, you bitch.
As I've already said,
Get him
I'm...
to pose enough and the blood will come through.
Yeah.
Yo, fucking right? Damn.
Let's do some arm exercises there, bud. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Come on. As I've already said, I'm completely uninvolved in all of this. I've never had anything to do with it, pawnbrokery, where this fellow was killed whatsoever.
Objection.
Yep.
One of the people on the witness stand saw you there, and he's a cop.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I
bitch.
take offense at the insinuation that I was in any way involved.
Uh-oh.
My
Oh,
lord,
no.
the defense would like
My lord.
that to be in his official testimony.
Oh,
You
Even though you're
good,
drunk?
Aaron?
Yeah,
Did you drink
You
your soda
exploding.
too fast again?
yeah.
oh, Aaron.
Little sips.
What's up, everybody? Mr. Graham?
Morty.
The bottom line is
Morty.
the bottom
Iris.
line is I've never had anything to do with the pawnbroking establishment where this man was killed. Hold it!
Hold it, bitch.
Sweet, now I can question you about it because it's relevant to the case, prosecution. I mean, never had anything to do with it? Never ever. You forget that I was there, Mr. Graydon, on the very afternoon of the incident.
Obviously, I'm not a complete stranger to the pawnbrokers. I'm currently in the lookout for an armchair to finish my study.
Objection.
Fuck you. No,
Yep.
you went there to redeem an article.
Mm.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oi, excuse me. What you got to say,
Oi.
bud? Oi!
There's something to add, Inspector? Like maybe how he's a punk-ass bitch?
Aye,
Mhm.
come again, sunshine?
You were there too, in fact, weren't you, Inspector? That afternoon.
Hmm. Well, yeah. I don't remember meeting yourself at the pawnbrokers that afternoon. You, your young Japanese assistant, and the accused were all prisoners, I recall.
And at that time, this witness, Mr. Graydon, was trying to acquire a particular article.
Well, now. I'm
Something
afraid
to
I don't
detective?
remember. I don't remember too clearly.
What? But you must!
But you must.
He's under orders.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie and pretend I don't remember. Pretend I remember something that I don't.
A good man.
What's going on here?
Grexy showed us a picture before, didn't he? You know, from the cameras that Hurley installed in Windybanks.
Yes. Of course.
Of course.
You're wearing the same outfit, conveniently.
Insane.
Crazy.
Exactly, which proves Mr. Graydon was in the shop on the afternoon in question.
At no point have I denied that fact.
Meh.
I merely entered the shop to peruse the articles on sale
Build it.
and have a word with the broker. Nothing more.
Did it.
Gregson! Gregson, you being a fucking pig!
Gregson! Fucking help us out here, Gregson, you son of a bitch.
Well, he wasn't even supposed to submit the fucking disc as evidence.
Yeah.
I just know Mr. Graydon might be trying to cover his tracks.
Oh, shit.
Well, what's up with fucking Captain Oinks over here?
Yeah, what's going
Why
on?
is Gregson trying to avoid giving testimony about what happened?
Boy, why am I Captain Oinks?
You know.
Because you're a cop and you're a pig. God.
That's all I was going to say on the matter, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Also, be grateful. He gave you a promotion. You're an inspector. He made you a captain. Piece of shit.
Oh, fuck.
Anyway.
What do you think, Bruno?
I think you should ask the question.
You're right.
Yeah, honestly.
He has no intention of telling us anything. He's well aware that the less he says, the less chance he has of giving himself away. Oh, we're talking about him.
Okay.
The complete opposite of Hurley, then.
Wow. That's some big, probably Moriarty shit right there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He seems to think that the more he says, the better.
Well, at least I managed to prise a little more information from the witness's lips. All thanks to the Skulkin brothers.
Those fucking idiots.
Yes, they were the key to it after all.
So he says he had nothing to do with Windybanks. Well, we know that's not true.
Perhaps now would have been a good time to have a proper look through the court record.
Good idea. You never know, any tiny scrap of information can become a valuable weapon.
It's true.
That's the game. Like, look at the evidence, you idiot.
Yo, right. How about you look at the shit you already know, you dumb fuck?
Sorry, accidentally.
Mm-hmm.
Skip too far.
No, you're fine. You're all good, boy.
Alright, it's this one.
Oh.
Mine is, I never had anything to
I'm
do with
drinking
it.
iced green tea, which is so delicious, but it dries out your throat, so we'll see how much of a hard time I'm having later.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Isn't there two versions of the ticket?
Yeah, there's one with the blood on it.
Yes.
Too. Can we?
Can we shoot it?
Yeah, can we shoot this thing?
There's blood, the stain, like we suspected. No, we did shoot that stain. It's already in the DNA.
It's already in
Oh,
there?
okay.
Okay.
That's right. Pretty wonderful.
That's got thrice-fired Mason's blood on it. That's the one that Mason gave to
Right,
Gina,
yeah.
and then the other one is a copy that he made, if I recall.
Right.
But did we shoot it to get a color from it though?
Yeah,
yes,
we did.
it's in our DNA
did?
evidence. It's in the
Yeah.
Okay. Sick. Okay.
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Yeah, his is purple. Cool. Cool.
Igot Benedict.
So examine the first one.
Yeah.
This one here?
Yeah. Wasn't there a thing on the opposite side as well? It was one of the cat
Yeah, it was
pictures.
the cat picture.
Yeah.
That's not going to help us here, I don't think.
Yeah.
No. I think it's...
Oh, someone's at my door. Well, hang a second. Well, I'm a
It
mute.
might be this ticket here, I think. Also, hold on. My dog also wants into the room. Hold on. I'll be right back.
It's just us, chat. What's up? How you doing? Are you guys aware that Nat19 has partnered with Fantasy Grounds? And that if you want to buy anything from the Fantasy Grounds store, if you buy it with the link that I'm sure will appear in chat in a moment, that if you click it just now, and then anytime in the next 60 days you buy something there, we'll get a small little kickback. And if you use the Steam version, even if you buy it off the Fantasy Grounds store, once you update, it'll appear in the things you got.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Also, Barry didn't want in. She just wanted to scratch at my door and then have
Becky,
me open it.
Have the
Yeah.
door be open.
Yeah. I think she just wants to be able to see me, is the thing.
Want to kill?
Yeah.
Sorry,
But I
now.
can't leave the door open because the cat will come in and eat her food.
Meow.
Meow.
So you had to forcibly remove the cat because they wanted their food?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Okay. None of this really pertains to him, to Graydon, besides this, I think. The pocket
Isn't that the
ticket.
one that... Isn't that
It
the
was
one
in
that
the
Gina had,
pocket.
though?
It was in the pocket of the coat, I think. And
She's
that's
from
why
Florida,
he
couldn't
wanted
look
it.
at-
I think this
he was
ticket is-
looking for... He was insisting there was 2 discs. Was the thing he was insisting
Right.
on.
We don't have the disc. No, we have the disc.
We have the disc he cut himself on,
Yeah.
which his blood is on it.
Yeah, have we examined it? I forget.
Yes.
We have?
Yeah. It's in the record.
Oh, right. Yeah. So,
But that he was cut on it. That is objectively his blood.
Yeah. So. Okay, with pawnbroking establishment where the man was killed. Okay.
That would prove he was there.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones there on the page right now, none of those would have anything to do with it.
None of these would. Got the stereoscope? No.
Yeah, because that was
we've
his
got
thumb, I think, that got cut.
I
So
think
that's
so.
one of our best pieces of evidence,
Yeah.
I think.
Got our guns here, but we're probably not using those. We've
Not
got the
useful.
autopsy report, which
Not useful.
not useful here.
Maybe
Today's-
the DNA evidence version of the same thing.
The DNA evidence of the same thing.
Yeah, so the DNA folder, if we open that up,
This here.
that would also be him. And so if that's
Yeah.
him and the other one's him, it does
Yeah.
prove that
I
his
have
blood
pretend-
turns green.
That's true. Yeah.
What are we saying? What's up? What are we doing? What are we
We're
detecting?
looking at proving that he's had things to do with it and that he's lying about why he was there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They were
that's
just
what I
looking
would
through
say.
the evidence, seeing which
I don't
things
think it's the
pertain.
ticket. I don't think
Okay.
it is yet.
I don't think it's this.
No.
Mm.
This is just the McGilden.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
That might come up later when we're proving what he had to do with it.
So it's either the blood samples, the ticket here, or the disc.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they'll argue with the blood samples immediately because just
Yeah.
trying to call it quackery.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But we should be able to point at two blood samples and be like, both of these do turn green.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
But
we
you
know
know how this
one is
courtroom
his
do.
blood objectively.
let's present the disc here.
They want us to save.
Oh, that
so
works.
bad.
That worked.
Have
The
you ever
music
seen this
stopped.
disc before, Mr. Graydon?
Why? Is it supposed to mean something?
This disc was, until the day of his murder, in pawn at Mr. Winnebank's shop. It was redeemed by the defendant, Miss Gina Lestrade, that afternoon. However, somebody mysteriously appeared to try and take it from her.
Weird.
And that somebody was you, of course, wasn't it, Mr. Graydon?
Well,
As I
I
have-
never.
As I have reiterated numerous times now, you are mistaken. That was not me. That was my brother, Egget Benedict.
God fucking damn you to hell, you piece of
I've
shit.
never seen that disc before in my life. Shut
Show
up.
us your hand.
Dude, there were like 3 witnesses that saw you fucking wrestle it out of a little girl's hand, you bitch.
Shut up.
It may have escaped your notice,
Wow.
but there's a small smear of blood on the disc.
Sorry, I'm just looking at chat. Pyron, why am I a Pokemon?
Here's
Because-
Pokemon.
I mean, alright. I mean, I
Because you
appreciate you
keep
using your
scurrying
Master Ball
off.
on me.
Yeah.
I do keep scurrying off, that's fair. It's
understand
Logan's
that.
fault!
I
Fuck.
master ball to carry all the time.
What'd you do? What'd you say?
Don't worry. That was inappropriate.
Well done, though. Well done.
I need to know. I need to know.
Remember.
There's a pun on the word master and ball.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I know what you're putting
Oh,
down.
I think I see where you're going with this. That's right. The surface of the disc is covered in hundreds of tiny metal bumps. The skirmish to acquire the person who tried to take it suffered minor lacerations.
Classic Grandma, you think I'm a legendary Pokemon? That's so nice. A bad guy to be.
So, while the disc bears the remnants of that skirmish in the form of a smear of blood,
I wish that was his voice all the time.
the form of the person in question must bear the remnants also in the form of a scratch.
Got
Have a
him.
glove, bitch.
Show us your hand, fuck!
Mr. Graydon.
Mr. Graydon.
Refused to allow a court officer to examine your arm before. What about your fingies? Are you going to you now going to refuse to allow them to examine your thumb? Because I have no doubt that it bears a small scratch consistent with a smear of blood on this disc.
Yeah. Well, well. It would seem I underestimated you.
God, these fucking guilty ass people who are like, "You'll
Quite
never get me,"
competent.
and then they're like, "Ooh, I underestimated you. You caught me." Like fucking.
Joke's
What
on
are you
you. I
doing?
anticipated me underestimating you. And so I
What?
established a trapdoor right underneath this witness stand right here. And if I push this button, goodbye!
Goodbye.
How the hell did you do that?
I'm very well connected!
Yeah, I believe it. Anyway.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you admit it now. You admit you have a scratch on your thumb from when you attempted to take the disc from the defendant.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Wait, Carrie is a pseudo-legendary, but Expo Monkey X, on the other hand, what are they a legendary? Are they different? I need to know. Anywho.
It's a little shit Pokemon.
It's a what Pokemon?
It's a shit Pokemon. Like a Magikarp.
Yeah, but
can't
they
evolve.
eventually become a Gyarados.
No, you can't evolve.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean.
I
Okay.
see what you did there.
Yeah.
It would appear that there has been something of a misunderstanding here. I did not attempt to take the disc, as you put it. No, quite the reverse. I tried to forcibly put it in her hand.
You're right.
The disc was taken
Scratch the little
from
girl's
him.
hands.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, it's really quite simple, you see. The
It
disc
has
was mine
own, dude.
from the outset. Is there some crime in taking an item that you own out of pawn?
So you admit you were there to take an item out of pawn? I mean, what? Also, so you admit you were there to take an item out of pawn? let's focus on that.
It would
'cause
seem,
that's
Mr.
important.
Brayden, that in this piece of evidence, my learned friend has established a link between yourself and the incident. Accordingly, you will tell the court everything you know about this disc now. There you go. He's helping.
Thanks, Fanceeks.
Yeah.
Get him.
As you wish. Though I'm quite certain, I'm quite sure, it has nothing whatsoever to do with the pawnbrokers.
Positive.
Positive. Nobody in charge of that, you
You're
bitch.
still breathing after I shot him in the back.
Holy shit.
Last time I
Someone
saw
else
him,
got
he
him.
was alive, but I didn't stick
Yeah.
around long.
I've been
Holy
shot,
fuck.
you see.
There's a note
I
on the
didn't-
disc saying,
I didn't want to get
"Formerly
blamed then."
gilded, but the item belongs to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That's so how they say it, though. It's disgusting. Like,
Yeah. The redemption ticket was stolen by me, by the accused. That filthy gutterling on the day in question. I proceeded at once to the shop in order to explain my situation and redeem my article.
the fucking length of time it takes you to say me and my. Disgusting.
In the end, of course, the disc was taken by the police. In other words, I had absolutely no reason to break into the shop later that same night.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. How could you do that? I hate it. Wow.
The one that went
Yeah.
up in flames?
You alright?
Lord, but Jesus, the fire, it burns!
Someone get me out of here!
Nobody told me that arson would hurt me!
Wow.
Yes, my lord. The one and the same. I don't know the man.
I mean, yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
No, that's man. I mean, yes, we were best friends.
I mean, yes, we were lovers.
Oh, well, jail.
I work at the phone company.
I work at
How
the
do you think I afford this magnificent suit?
Yeah.
This is like what, like the 1920s or some shit? Yeah, gay ain't allowed here. To jail.
I think we're even before that.
Yeah, it's like 1800, like late 1800s probably.
Whoa,
Yeah.
well, the gay definitely ain't allowed. To jail.
To jail with me.
Oof.
Where crap?
Oh, no. Whoa.
According to what Gina told us, this disc was placed in pawn on the fateful night 2 months ago. Miguel himself gave instructions to deposit it at Windobanks.
Hold on, my dog keeps scratching on the door. Hold on.
Barry.
Red Mystery says it's 1900.
Nice, nice. I believe you are correct, Red Mystery.
I had to drag her into the room.
The door's open. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Goodbye. Wait,
Surface Magician,
you're done.
You're so correct. There was plenty of gay. They just called it friendship. Dude, the amount of fucking 2 women lived together, unmarried. They were friends. Like fucking.
They were good friends.
They were good. They were roommates. Like.
They were roommates.
Okay.
Yeah, so near the end of the
Okay.
19th, early 20th century, it takes place in the late 1800s, early 1900s.
Hey,
Damn. You know, public outing. That's you. You're done.
That's direct
Yeah,
from the
it's
wiki.
fucked. Nice.
It's funny that Mr. Graydon here is claiming the disc belongs to him then, isn't it?
In all likelihood, he's lying.
Yeah.
But he appeared that afternoon at Windobanks in order to get his hands on McGilded's disc for some reason.
For some reason.
Oh, it's very polite. of you,
I
Judge.
will
Thank you.
now leave Earth for some reason.
For
For some reason.
no reason. Forever.
I love that shit. Aaron,
It's
you're
such a
correct.
good
We gotta. It's about that time to rewatch all of Futurama. I think. Like,
Especially just gotta gear up for that new season.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
mhm,
so good.
mhm.
There's a note on the disc saying, former gilded, but the item belongs to me. Hold it! No.
Mirror.
No.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you put it in the pawnbrokers, 2 months ago, and it took you that long to get it, even though you knew that motherfucker was on fire.
Yeah. Jeez.
He's dead,
Yeah.
right? He is dead, right?
And when people were talking about the pawnbroker, didn't they talk about how they would like leave stuff there for like a week, like a month at most?
if you
and then 2 months?
pay your interest as it accrues, then he will extend the time. Effectively,
Okay.
indefinitely, as long as you continue to pay. But if you miss a payment, then he will immediately take it out of storage and place it out front for sale.
Okay. Okay.
Would you care to explain how this belongs to you?
As you will observe, a communications officer such as myself commands a fine salary.
Wow.
I just really
jealous
want
of his ensemble,
fucking the
man.
detective to be like, I'm enough of this. Just punch him in the shoulder. It's like, just
Hell yeah.
all red stain appears.
I mean, if anybody is gonna do it, Gregson's gonna do it.
You hit me really hard. That's why I'm bleeding.
He's
Damn
just
it.
Me with your
so
finger.
strong.
Master of the bullet fingertip technique.
Oh my god.
Insane, really.
Trained in the mountains of Prague.
Prague.
Yes, Prague, yes.
They're in the mountains of Egypt.
God damn, dude.
I have some bad news for you.
Yep.
No mountains. No mountains there.
Only to the untrained.
So you see, I have little need to make use of the services provided by the pawnbrokery trade. However, I did once find myself in difficulties having misplaced my purse whilst on an errand. Which is why Oh, good night. Which is why I pawned my fine black overcoat to the broker in question.
You claim that was your overcoat?
Obviously, in mere haste, I clean forgot. What are you laughing at?
Never know.
Are you
It's never
laughing at
not
my
funny.
accent?
Yes, yes, I am. Your accent's fucking stupid.
How dare you laugh at my accent?
Me, I accent.
My accent. Yeah. Anyways, at the music box disc was in its pocket.
And yet, there is a note on it that reads, "For McGilded."
Fuck. I am a collector of rare and unusual music box music. That's it. I first met Mr. McGilded at a gentleman's club in the city, and was interested to discover that he shared me a penchant in that area.
Oh my god.
We were both 6 key bumps in, so it was a bit hazy, if you will.
Oh, damn.
As a pre-production sample. Or it's a pre-production sample, sorry.
Yes.
I promised to let Mr. McGilded hear it.
But then you forgot that it was in the pocket of the overcoat you were forced to pawn.
Yes, exactly.
Gina didn't mention any of that in her testimony 2 months ago, did she?
No, because McGilded had threatened her to keep her mouth shut.
Crap.
Which means that if we dig too deeply here, it's going to expose Gina's perjury.
Oh dear. This is complicated, isn't it?
Let's leave it alone for the time being.
Probably a good call.
The redemption ticket was stolen from me by the accused, the filthy gutterling, on the day in question.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Yep, get him.
Hold it!
You're saying that Miss Lestrade lifted the ticket from your pocket or bag?
That's right. And despite being mindful of danger when walking in the
Salubrious.
No idea.
insalubrious, thank you,
Insalubrious? What the hell is
insalubrious
that?
areas, her kind frequent.
Salubrious is health-giving and wealthy, so insalubrious is something that is unhealthy and bad.
Oh, okay. Damn. So basically, you just said the pores.
The rundown areas of
Yeah.
town is effectively
Okay,
what insalubrious
wow.
areas would be. Miss Lestrade did no such thing.
Well, of course, you would take that stance, but the girl is a regular offender.
You came into the pawnbrokery that day prepared with all the information you needed to identify the defendant. You were looking for her. That's what brought you to Windybanks. To get your hands on Mr. McGilded's disc.
My learned friend is a veritable font of nonsense.
Nonsense?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's true. Also, she has the coat. We could just hand him the coat back and be like, all right, touch your arms together.
Yep.
Eh, fuck. I said it. You were Nothing you say is clear.
Yes, my lord.
Then I will continue with my testimony for what possible use it can be. Beer.
Yeah.
Didn't one of the tickets have her description?
Let me check.
Maybe. Yeah, let's double check.
I remember we found out through one of them that that one had the cat.
Not the kitty. Other
It
one.
wouldn't be the blood one though, would it? Yeah, no, it's just the other cat.
No.
Something had her description in it, but I don't think we kept
Have it.
Fuck.
Penis.
Wieners.
Wieners and butts.
Yeah, definitely don't.
Ear, ear.
Ear, ear.
Heck.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's keep going.
I proceeded at once to the shop in order to explain my situation and redeem my art. Hold it!
Had you ever been to Windybanks before?
Only once for the purposes of pawning something. But, like many, I enjoy browsing in such establishments.
So many treasures to find.
So many treasures.
I mean, that's fair.
I want to go to like a thrift shop at some point to hunt for new glasses.
Hell yeah. Like shades?
No, like cups.
Oh,
You can
okay.
find
Like,
really sick
yeah.
barware at places because old people just have this old stuff that they don't use anymore. They'll give it to a pawn shop.
It's true, yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So when you
Like
noticed
real
that
good
the
glass
pickpocket had taken your tickets, you chased after her, is that correct?
Yes, that's right. I didn't notice it first, of course. Such is the art of the pick purse. But when I did, I headed to the pawnbroker at once in order to reclaim the coat before the thief could. Yeah. I was merely trying to recover what was rightfully mine in the first place. Sorry, mine.
Oh. Okay.
So what he likes because he knows we have no evidence to contradict him on this.
Crap. In the end, of course, the disc was taken by the police.
Hold it!
Yes, it was taken by Inspector Gregson here, wasn't it?
That's right. This was the very man.
Thank you for confirming he was there.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, the
Thanks for that.
police. Apparently, the police
Oh,
are
he's
collecting
pissed.
anything that has a connection to Mr. McGill as evidence.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Detective! Something wrong, Inspector?
What you mean?
Mm.
Last remark Mr. Graydon made in his testimony seemed to trouble you in some way.
No, don't. No, it's nothing. Leave it alone.
No,
Don't pay it no mind. Shut up.
let me ask you this,
Well.
Inspector.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Don't you do it.
Why is Scotland Yard gathering Mr. McGilded's possessions?
Oh, I did it. I can't tell you something like that, sunshine. What is it, Inspector? Investigative secrets? Yes, exactly. You should know all about all about that.
Nailed it. Yeah.
Magnus McGilded, who died so unexpectedly after his trial 2 months ago. A man renowned throughout the capital for his great contributions to public life. Yet he had a dark side, too.
What's up?
Where you going with this, Vestige? So many different accents going there.
No, yeah, switching's hard, man.
They all talking to each other.
No, yeah. You got this, I believe in
I
you.
suppose the police are dealing with the aftermath of this nefarious activities, are they? That's enough. Coppers like me are 30s to carry out that we're not at liberty to talk about. That's all you need to know.
Mm.
Duties conferred by Lord Strongheart, I presume.
Oh.
The Lord's Chief Justice appears to have great faith in you, Inspector. The bottom line is, if you want to get more out of me, you're gonna need Lord Strongheart's paw print first.
What's all this about? Looks like there's something going on between Gregson and Lord Van Zeeks here.
Interesting.
Judge, I feel like you really should be pushing him to just say this shit, because that ain't right. Anyway.
I don't think he has the authority.
Damn, really? Fuck.
Yeah, the Chief Justice would have more authority.
The Chief Justice, like, outranks him? Like a judge? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Chief Justice is the head
Damn.
of judges, yeah.
Yeah, he's the head of
Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Gladly, my lord. In other words, I had absolutely no reason to break into the shop later that same night.
Goddamn, hold it.
But perhaps he's seen something of value amongst the forfeited items?
No, not at all.
Oh.
A valuer was brought in by the police to assess everything in the shop. Without exception, every article on the shelves was common to
common or garden bric-a-brac.
Hmm.
In that case, it's clear. He broke into the shop later that day in order to recover Mr. McGilded's disc.
Have you not been listening, man? Even if I had wanted to recover the disc,
The disc.
you may recall that it had been seized by the police that afternoon. It was no more in the shop that night than I. As I keep saying, I simply had no reason to break in.
I don't know, buddy.
There was nothing of McGilded's left in the shop that night. Nothing this man might have been after. That's not true. What if that's really true? It's not true.
It's not
It
true.
ain't true.
That's why.
You know, if you have some evidence,
Every
let him
time.
have it.
I'm dying to see. I'm dying to see that. What is it?
Irritatingly assured expression of his crumble.
Good job, you got it.
I did it. Thank you.
Proud of you.
Preach, man. Preach.
McGilded slipped the disc into his coat pocket and had it deposited at Windybank's. Then, when he realized he was going to be arrested on suspicion of the omnibus murder, he threatened Gina and forced her to take the redemption ticket.
That son of a bitch.
There's no doubt about it. That witness is lying through his pearly white teeth. His teeth are just so nice. Stupid rich guy.
Police were obviously after anything left behind by McGilded as well.
He's a silly rich bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So Inspector Gregson ended up taking the disc into custody that day. Word.
Well, Gregsy being very strange about this.
There must be a reason for that, I'm sure. I just don't know what it is. For now, I need to focus on exposing the fact that Mr. Graydon is lying in his testimony.
Okay. I think we, on this last statement here, okay, in other words, I had absolutely no reason to break into the shop later that same night. I think we present the ticket now. Just because he was, I think his goal was to get this ticket. Because it was in the pocket. Yeah, because it's got Mason's blood on it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Aaron?
Was it in the pocket? Oh, Gina had it.
Issued from the pawnbroker owned by the victim, Mr. Windybank. The blood on it has been identified as
Yeah, because Gina had a copy, and then he had a copy of it as well, because he wanted to steal the jacket for the disc.
Yeah, it said it was, yeah, it says here is in the coat.
Pawnbroker's ticket coat. I guess. It doesn't jump out at me, but I don't have a better option on the top of my
Yeah.
head.
I'll save first before we
Good call.
anything, you know. Because we're filthy safe scummers here.
It's true.
Present. Objection. Nah, that wasn't it.
Fuck. You're just so stupid. Yeah. Oh. We've only got like an hour, 15 minutes left, and
Was the
he ain't
ticket for
smashed
the
any
coat?
glasses.
It was ticket for the coat. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Had no reason to be there
Oh.
except to get the disc.
Oh, baby.
I did bark more. I revel in your pain.
Oh my god, Aaron! Why you gotta have such beef for Barry? She's
Because
so
you
cute.
guys won't.
She needs my
so
hate.
cute, but someone needs to call her an asshole.
I mean, I occasionally call her an asshole, but not in the way that you do.
All right, let's go back.
Also, because it's fun.
It is pretty
Yeah.
funny. I'm a fan.
She's brought me.
No, you don't, Carrie. I call Barry an asshole more when I'm like physically around Barry.
Yeah.
Like when I just gotta look at her, I'm like, oh, you Barry. But when I'm around her and she's like fucking jumping in my face and shit, I'm like, Barry, could you just fucking okay?
Are you an asshole?
Could you just
Fucking Jesus.
Right?
Yeah.
if you could just okay?
That's how Barry is enjoyed from a distance.
Yup, for sure.
Yeah. There's a note on the disc saying for McGilded, but the item belongs to me. The redemption
That's
ticket was stolen
weird.
from me by the accused, the filthy gutterling on the same
You
day.
could show that there's 2 redemption tickets. Because one of them was his, one of them wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
So with
Redemption-
this statement, it might work.
Possibly.
Ooh.
Let's try that. We can do that.
Let's try that.
So, do this one, the box one, or the
Redemption
one for the
ticket
code?
issued. Read both real quick.
Uh,
Well, you have to examine them, and then they'll talk about it so we can know which is which.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pawnbroker's ticket box. A redemption ticket issued from the pawnbroker owned by the victim, Mr. Winnipeg. Get the phone. Some handwritten notes on the back. Yeah.
Mr. Winnipeg appears to use the back of this photograph to write out a redemption ticket. Written very neatly, but still, perhaps he ran out of paper, so he has anything he had to hand. It's hard to know what's the front and what's the reverse side now.
Okay.
He appears to have used the back of it. I think it's the same thing. Redemption
Mhm.
ticket. Perhaps he ran out of paper, so he has anything he has. Hard to
Yeah.
know.
This one says it's for the coat, and this one is one small box. Yeah. Okay. It was stolen from me by the accused, that filthy gutterling on the day in question. Okay. I proceeded at once to the shop in order to explain my situation and redeem my article. In the end, of course, the disc was taken by the police.
We could show, I guess, the redemption ticket when he talks about it. We go like this one,
Yeah.
and then that might get him to expound upon it, but it doesn't contradict anything.
Yeah.
It just shows it. I thought those were 2 different ones.
So, let's try it. Nope.
No.
Heck.
Okay. It was stolen from me by the accused. Yeah. You tried presenting the other one.
Nah, probably not. I mean, there's no harm at this point since we're saves coming,
Yep.
but I don't think so.
Nope.
Heck.
Fuck. All right.
I was definitely going for the jacket because he tried to claim the jacket was theirs.
What was in the box that they were fucking that this redemption ticket was for?
I have no idea.
I forget. Well, whatever.
Whatever.
I presented at once to the shop in order to explain my situation and redeem my article. What was the first?
Might as well load the save while we're here, while we think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a note on the disc saying for me, but the item belongs to me. Yeah. Redemption ticket was stolen from me by the accused, that filthy gutterling, on the day in question. I proceeded at once to the shop in order to explain my situation and redeem my article. In the end, of course, the disc was taken to the police. In other words, I had absolutely no reason to break into the shop later that same night. Fucking shit.
Fucking shit indeed.
I don't know what we even have that would be even related.
The box might be this one because he was there for the jacket, 100%. That's why he was there.
Yeah,
So coming back, he might be going for the box.
Yeah.
maybe.
But let's read our evidences in general.
Pawnbroker's ticket for the box, representation papers, blood samples, manuscript, ticket for the coat, Gilded's case notes, today's paper, autopsy report, crime scene photo, scene floor, floor plan, gun,
That's such an issue.
photo, stereoscope, the disc, Sholmes's pouch, And the third bullet.
Yeah. So it seems like it's got to be some of the pawnbroker stuff.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the other evidence is all about the shooting. I think it's our box.
All right, let's try it.
Let's try.
That worked.
Oh, sick. Let's go.
This disc was deposited at Windybanks on Magnus McGilden's instructions. You knew that, and you went there with the intention of obtaining it for yourself.
Objection!
Oh.
Conjecture again. And in any case, the disc was taken into custody by the police that afternoon.
Uh-oh.
Oh. All right, RoboSpins.
It's okay. Stream can see me.
Okay. Yeah.
The witness had no reason to visit the pawnbrokery again that night.
Sorry,
Yeah.
my learned friend, but that's not true.
How dare you? Also, what?
Mr. McGilden had another article in Pawn at Windybanks. As this second pawnbroker's ticket proves.
How dare you?
There were 2 articles belonging to Mr. McGilden and Windybanks Pawnbrokery. And the reason you broke into the shop that night was to recover the second one. Together with your 2 accomplices, the Skulkin brothers.
Egg! Benedict.
What had the man deposited?
The description reads, 1 small box.
Are you suggesting that I broke into the pawnbroker with these chucklefucks in order to steal some trinket box?
I believe there are adequate grounds to suspect that you did.
This is obscene. Why on earth would I do such a thing? Once the article had been forfeited, I could simply walk into the shop and purchase it. There would be absolutely no need for me to resort to theft.
That's a good point. Unless you knew that once you opened the box to find out exactly what he would be selling.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that means that for some reason, this greeting fellow needed the small box that very night, does it?
Oh, shit.
It's time to put an end to this nonsense, my lord. I cannot. I do hate to ruin my learned friend's argument, but the truth is quite incontrovertible.
Oh.
On the night in question, no small box was taken from Windybanks pawnbrokery.
Because the back room was locked.
And rest assured, the prosecution can prove it.
What? Also, I didn't say he succeeded.
Imagine fucking Graydon is just like, sure, yeah.
Yes.
He's just watching Van Zeek's like, hell yeah, do that. Do
Yeah.
what he said.
You show him, Vampire Man.
You show him, vampire boy.
Here, Inspector, show the photographic prints to the court, if you please. Hey, sir.
Footprints.
These prints were taken from the from one of the detective security cameras.
Are these red-handed recorders again?
As previously explained, using the plan of the shop layout. The victim's establishment was furnished with automatic cameras in 2 locations. One was set to capture the counter where Mr. Windybank received his customers, and the other was set to capture the shelves on which articles were placed for sale once forfeited. According to the information on this ticket, McGildy's small box had been forfeited already. 2 days before the incident at 9 PM on 13th of April, to be precise. Which means it would have been on the shelves of forfeited items in the shop front. Now, what I have is a print taken by one of the cameras about 2 hours before the incident. They said 11 PM on 15th of April.
Stereoscope time!
Hey. And then there will be, and then here we have another print. This one was taken about 2 hours after the incident.
Put it into our thing. We'll see what's missing.
I fucking
Do it.
Don't
Put it in
make
the
me
thing.
do the fucking cross-eye thing.
We
They're gonna make you do the cross-eyed thing,
We
for
no,
sure.
we have a stereoscope. We don't need to.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Thank God.
Cool.
Insert them into evidence, please.
Please. Like, it's time to make my head ache.
Obviously, as Scotland Yard, we consider theft as one of the possible motives on the case. We explored the possibility that something had been taken in addition to the victim's life. Yes, sir.
So what do you got?
We counted every single item in each of these 2 photographic prints. And the Yard's conclusion is that exactly the same number are present in both.
But not if they have moved or not.
Yeah.
Yep.
In other words, nothing was taken from the pawnbrokery on the night in question. And my learned friend's assertion is nothing more than a hopeful fantasy.
It's official. Ah, except I'm right.
Oh no!
Stereoscope. I don't believe it. I could have just shown that he'd stolen McGilder's pawned box. Then I would have
Here
proven
you are.
that he'd stolen the pawned box. Might have been able to break him down at last. Just
You know what, Bruno?
Ampoules of fucking like high-end drugs.
Yeah.
I've been thinking. We should just kill him. It'll be great.
Oh my God.
Just fucking dumping lauding him into the bullet hole. He's like, it'll be fine.
Oh my God.
I wonder if these 2 photographs are really exactly the same.
What? I've forgotten what stereoscopes are.
Already.
Oh, God. What is happening? I think that in bed. I'm not waiting.
Oh no.
Oh.
Could there be some hidden discrepancy in these 2 photographic prints somewhere? Use a piece of evidence.
Use a
and then
piece
the
of evidence. Yep.
Before I give my answer, my lord, I'd like to try something, if I may.
No. I don't know. What do you mean, Gary?
I'll need to use a certain piece of evidence from the court record to identify the discrepancy.
He better not. I know what he's thinking, and I don't
Don't look
want
at
him
both
to.
pictures at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
There.
It's devastating to my case.
It's our boy.
Take that!
Oh, one of the jurors is about to lose his fucking mind.
I'd like to use this device, my
Yep.
lord, to view the 2 prints stereoscopically.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
There it is.
Yes, you've caught the bug at last. You can't resist it, can you?
Holy shit, calm down. Do you sell these things?
You've got
Like,
the
fucking-
cross-eyed compulsion, do you?
What the fuck?
Picture number
Oh
3.
my
Yeah,
God, I
give it to
hate
me. I know
What
you've
a-
become addicted.
What a surprise.
I hate him. There you go. That's what you deserve.
Come on, Bruno. Let's just shoot him. Let's put the pictures in place and see
You
what
can
this
shoot me all
wonderful
you want,
contraption
but
shows us.
you've got the bug. I know you have it. You sick fox.
Oh God.
There we go. Now, look through the eyepiece.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh,
good.
is
It highlighted it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's really fucking convenient.
Thanks, dude.
I wasn't sure at first, but this glowing white outline seems like there's a clear discrepancy between these two prints.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, Pyron! Mwah!
Martha's.
It's my birthday. It's your birthday. Heck yeah. What?
Heck yeah. Do it.
It is your birthday, you say. It is your birthday, you say. Well, happy birthday, Pyron.
Why you gotta say it like that, Benzies?
From the Reaper of the Bailey. Happy birthday.
Why do I feel like he's gonna kill me on my birthday? Oh shit, it's me.
Judge?
Is it the glowing one?
Judge?
Yeah.
Hey,
What's up?
Judge?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Judge, I'm,
Yeah.
Are you blind or something? Or...
Yeah. A little
Hey,
bit, yeah.
Judge?
Yeah, what's up?
Granted, these two prints are almost identical. However, there is one minor discrepancy between them.
What?
Jeez.
Yeah,
You're a
what?
fucking liar! I hate you! I hate you so much!
Oh my god.
Shut it!
Oh my god.
When you view it stereoscopically,
Yeah.
it highlights that box.
Thing.
It highlights it.
Singularity stands out as being different. Location of this small box.
He looks so weird looking through it.
does. Right. Unbelievable.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
He is correct.
Oh my god.
And I hate it when he's correct.
I hate that when he is correct.
Oh.
Oh no, he really is learned.
Wow.
I was saying it ironically this whole time. What this tells us is very simple. Somebody's fucking with that box!
Oh my goodness.
Mr. McGilden's small box was indeed not stolen from Woody Banks in the night in question. But someone's fucking with it. Give me no doubt. There we go. That somebody's fucking with it.
Yes.
Put it back.
Oh, Mama, original pirate, Mama, good empire.
Yes, the very same small box identified in those photographic prints. Check
God
these notes.
Mindless
Oh,
game
shit.
work. What if it was? So my boss
Motherfucker, I
was...
have to establish a reason why he would have went there. I did.
So
Right.
a box was moved on the shelf. Nothing was stolen. Which means, quite simply, that nothing has changed.
That may be true,
Oh.
but... There we go.
I
All
believe-
right. McGilden's box wasn't stolen then.
What
Wasn't
was
the fact that
inside
it was
the box?
moved like that change things? Yeah, it's a fucking music box.
Yeah. Change everything.
Like that
Changes nothing.
It changes the
everything.
game. Entirely.
I believe this changes everything about the case.
How can that possibly be?
It's fuck.
The crucial point is the fact that what was moved was a small box. In other words, we have to consider what might have been inside that box.
What are you suggesting?
Hey, fucking sell a box of stone was inside of you, dickweed!
Piece of shit.
I mean, I'm suggesting we need to examine that box as soon as possible. A vital piece of evidence is sitting on the shelves at Windy Banks as we speak.
That won't be necessary.
I brought it here already.
I brought it here already. Some little box belonging to a man who died 2 months ago can't possibly be relevant to this trial.
No,
You
it's super
stupid
relevant.
boy.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Get shut the fuck down.
Overruled, motherfucker.
Okay.
You got it, boss.
Alright. One of the jurors just takes off. It's like, no, you have to stay.
What's all this?
What's all this?
What's all this? What's all this? What's all this then?
What's all this here then?
What's all this?
One too many. That's one too many bailiffs. We only needed the one.
Where did this army of bailiffs come from?
Yeah, right? Like, holy fuck, why are they all here? Just we goddamn jobs. Yeah. He's one of the faster bailiffs.
He's our fastest bailiff on payroll.
Yeah, my name's Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest bailiff alive. Way to go, Barry.
Run, bailiff.
Get it.
Run.
Bailiff Allen.
Bailiff Allen.
Hell yeah.
You must go faster, bailiff.
Yes. Oh, let's fucking go. No.
One of his villains is Gorilla Greed.
Oh my god.
To be hoodwinked by such a farce. Disappointing. This is nothing but a smokescreen. A Nepalese specialty, it would seem.
Oh my god.
No, take me alive!
Yeah, what the fuck?
What are you trying to say?
Hello, I'll have the
learned
Nipponese special, thank you. Jesus fuck.
My
it's
learned
awful.
friend has persisted with the same line of reasoning from the very beginning. That this witness's intent was to steal an article belonging to Mr. McGilded from the pawnbrokery.
Oh yeah, regrow, this dude is super racist. He's been
Yeah.
racist as hell since the beginning. It's fucking bullshit.
Racist. Yet common sense tells us that none of the articles have value enough to be worth selling in the first place.
Stealing.
Exactly.
Oh.
It would be beyond absurd to break into the place for the purpose of stealing such commonplace property.
Just throw an arm, you dink.
Right?
Never.
Fuck.
I don't want to.
Bailiff, tackle this man.
Get him.
Don't do
A
that.
glass.
Oh shit, a glass has appeared.
Oh my god.
If your lordship recalls, Mr. McGilded perished 2 months ago, immediately after the conclusion of his trial. A trial
Y'all
in
vote on
which
the
he
glasses?
was found not guilty. A
do
trial
glass
in
vote?
which... in which...
You bitch.
Stop interrupting me!
I just want to know if you
Whore.
voted on the glasses.
A trial in which it was established he was the upstanding member of society, in reputation implied. In fact, or his reputation implied, in fact. Yes. So I propose a toast to my learned friend and his most insightful defense.
In the articles this upstanding member of society pawned were entirely ordinary. A black overcoat that just happened to have a music box disc in one of its pockets, in this small box. I assure you, I wouldn't accept even if the man tried to make a gift of such things to me.
And
Yeah.
you went there to get them!
Got him. It's
Not
not
as
as
if
if it was gold or jewels, is it?
I would like golden jewels. Lit.
Lit. It is
you
incumbent
bitch.
on the defense now to bolster its argument. Yeah! That's one.
That's one.
To explain what possible significance these commonplace articles pawned by this fine citizen could have.
Again. My argument, Judge, is that the people who voted for 3 or more are pretty fucked, I think.
Yep, I agree. Well, I Oh, yeah. Oh.
What's the matter, Bruno?
I just do this when I'm stressed.
You're stress beatboxing? Okay.
Just gonna jam it away.
Hell yeah.
We know that they're related, don't we? They're both vital pieces of evidence.
Every time. Why? What?
It's fun.
Yes, of course. You and I both know that. We know McGilded's true character, and we know the disc is significant, even if we don't know why. Explain all that to the court at this point. They'll shoot Gina.
Oh my god.
Sure.
We'll also have to admit that McGilded's acquittal was a mistake, which everyone here knows.
Yeah.
The defense's argument was flawed, based on false information, which we all know.
What's the worst?
Oh,
What's the worst they're gonna do? Fucking throw McGilded in jail? He's dead.
Waggle their finger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
That
you know,
would mean part of it's implicating Gina.
yeah.
Yeah, she would get done for perjury.
Ginny,
Could it be that Venzix knows? Yes, of course he knows!
Of course he
Yes,
knows.
he fucking knows.
That's why he's doing this now? Because he anticipated everything.
Uh,
God, he's such a good lawyer.
but maybe this could be a great opportunity for us.
I see none.
nope, we're all out of hope here.
What? Sorry, what do you mean, Iris?
Yeah, it's fun.
Well,
Okay.
what is it that you always say, Bruno?
I say nothing.
Sooner or later, the truth comes out every time.
Sometimes it just takes 4
Fuck.
years.
Yeah.
Fuck, she's right.
All right. There we go. The exact significance of the things that McGilda deposited with Mr. Windybank is something that only Gina can explain to the court.
Humpy.
If I put her on a stand to testify about that, it could critically damage our chances of winning this case. What do you mean? This curse is about if she shot a guy.
Oh my god.
Have Gina testify.
I'll just
Or
leave it.
quit.
Yeah,
Or
I'll
just
leave
quit.
it. It'll be fine.
You know what? Being a lawyer ain't for me.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
lord, the defense would like to make a proposal, see? Yeah.
Oh.
While the court awaits the arrival of Mr. McGilded's small box, I would like to call the defendant, Miss Gina Lestrade, to the witness stand. Yeah.
You are. Hell yeah. His hand up
Sorry,
like that.
still nervous. I used to do the very sound because deposited when he banks by Mr. McGilda, my lord. Mr. Lestrade's information. That's information related to them. I believe it would be beneficial for the court to hear what she has to say.
Oh.
Truth come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay? That's so old now.
That's such an old meme.
It's
Oh my
such an
god.
old
It's still
bit.
great.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Timeless.
Prove the significance of the articles in question once and for all. It's like, do you like a Mudkip's old?
Oh my god, yeah.
What?
Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
It's literally not even worth explaining.
Yeah.
Well, things are becoming interesting. I presume you have I presume you've considered the implications of the testimony you're proposing. In particular, the impact it will have on the accused standing, and indeed your own.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Told him.
Shut up! I will not. The prosecution accepts the defense's proposal. I move to interrupt the cross-examination of the current witness and hear from the accused herself.
You son of a bitch.
Thank you for the resub, No Skyfall.
Aw, the goo.
Oh god, kill me. Oh my god. There's another one trapped. It wasn't all of it. Anywho. Oh god, kill me.
Good
Keep
day.
a fucking eye on him.
Yeah, he's gone, man. He's
Yep.
fucking gone.
Yeah, he's gonna leave. Yep.
Wait. You, sir, shall remain in the
Yeah.
stand while Miss Lestrade testifies.
Good.
Why?
Well, piss in my cereal.
Why don't you just piss in my cereal while you're at it? You ruined my day. Why don't you ruin it further?
Crap in my cornflakes, why don't you?
God damn it.
All right then, Gina, it's time.
He's gonna
This will
eat
be
cereal
hard.
after stream and I'll
Please,
ruin
put your
it for
faith
me.
in me here.
Why don't you just defecate on my chest?
Oh. I feel like you'd be into that, sir.
Good luck, Rudo.
Did
No.
it?
No, I definitely would not.
Anyone? Anyone? Defecate on my chest.
You
Anyone?
gotta
Anyone?
get it with like, it's gotta be like a food item. Otherwise, it's just a sex thing.
Exactly.
Food. I'm not saying the food item isn't one, but
But you know.
it's more just like it feels like an aphorism instead of just a sex thing.
Yeah.
If you say "vom on my Viva Puffs," then you're assuming that
Oh.
you're just being like, "Well, fuck."
Oh god.
But as soon as you're like, "Barf on my toesy woesies," now you're like, "Why?"
Fine.
Yeah, ooh.
Defecate on my Doritos. Are you happy now?
Much
There
better.
you go. That's
Thank
fine.
you.
Did you already read that?
No, the articles that Mr. McGill has deposited in Windybank's Pond Brokery are intimately related with the omnibus case, the trial of which was heard in this courtroom 2 months ago.
Can't you just crap on my crepe?
It's still going on.
That's right, my lord.
Mhm.
Our testimony helped to establish the innocence of defendant Mr. McGilton.
Which, whoopsie doodle, I shouldn't have done.
Cream on my
Whoopsie-doodle.
couscous.
Crap in my couscous.
God fucking damn it.
The omnibus case was intriguing, to say the least. And now, here we all are again. The same players in that trial, facing each other once more. I even recognize some of the witnesses, or some of the jurors.
Oh
For
my
some
god,
reason.
it's true. It's fucking bullshit.
A twist of fate, perhaps, my Nepalese friend.
Saying it.
I will never stop.
Well, to recap the events of 2 months ago. An old brickmaker was stabbed to death in an omnibus running along London's winter streets. Apart from the victim, there was only one other person in the carriage, Mr. McGilton. Naturally, he was the prime suspect for the murder. But as the trial progressed, another possibility emerged. That the murder, in fact, took place above the defendant's head on the roof deck, with the body then being dropped through the skylight into the carriage below. It was Mr.
Yeah,
Strauss
it's
whose
struggling.
testimony brought that possibility to light.
Also, I will bet it by come Saturday.
Well, okay.
Wow. Leaving
At the
again.
time of the incident,
Look, I really need to pee. I'm sorry. I've been holding it in for like 30 minutes. I'm doing my best.
Oh my god. You went pee beforehand.
Miss
No, but I need to pee a lot.
Lestrade was concealed under. Why did you get closer to me?
Did you get
Seat in the carriage. Hoping to pick the pockets of unsuspecting passengers. Then, immediately after the trial,
Oh God, he's dying.
having
Someone help him.
being acquitted of the murder
Oh God. Why is everyone just standing around?
Mr. McGilded died in this very courtroom.
Oh God. He has no pulse. He's got no pulse.
In
Ah! No! My brother!
the most
Oh no! Why did everyone just stand there watching?
extraordinary
It was certainly not! It was. Oh God!
of circumstances.
They'll just be McGilded screaming while he's on fire.
There we go.
There you go,
Okay.
finally. He's back alive, alright, we're good. A mystery that remains unsolved even now, 2 months on.
Completely unsolved. Yep.
As indeed, as indeed does the omnibus and murder him itself. Yeah.
Miss Lestrade,
Wait,
Wait.
well,
I love her little wit.
would you tell the court now, please? What really happened to the omnibus 2 months ago, I mean?
Oh, sucks. I don't know what you mean. I didn't care what you're talking about. I already said all what I know.
And what about everything you told us yesterday from the inside of your prison cell?
What a fucking betrayal. Like, I know he's doing what's best for her, but damn. She's
Yeah.
got
Please,
to
Miss
be
Lestrade,
fucking
this is
betrayed.
extremely important.
But
Remember,
God,
little girl, if it transpires that you willfully withheld information in the trial 2 months ago, the Home Office will seek to prosecute you for perjury.
Your Honor,
brought a
I'd
dog
formally like
into
to
the
move to
courtroom.
declare that dog an asshole.
oh,
Sustained.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
And naturally, you will lose all credibility as a witness. Although, let's face facts, you have little
I knew it.
credibility to lose. What?
Fuck you, you bitch. I knew he was gonna say that to her. This
Oh,
poor
yeah.
girl.
Ginny, don't listen to him!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Please, you have to trust Bruno now!
Iris.
We're on your side!
Oh my god.
Screaming in the courtroom. Alright then. Oh, I'll talk.
It's the right choice, Gina.
Well, it would seem that my learned friend is hell-bent on bringing the entire courtroom down about his ears. So be it.
Silala! Hello, Silala! Mwah.
That's fair, Judge. What?
Well,
wait.
just Gina. Like, don't know if anyone else told you, you old goat, but can't understand you.
You can't understand what you're saying. Like, yeah, like I feel like you're just mumbling. Like, you need to articulate a wee bit better.
What?
Yeah, right. And the judge is like, "What?" Like, just a circle of them not understanding each other. Yeah.
Also, Scylla, why aren't you watching Calamity right now?
Scylla, I feel like you should just be
should
going and watching Calamity.
You leave them alone.
Well, I mean, they said they'd be making Dice and watching Calamity. They can't make Dice watch Calamity and watch us. Like, just saying.
That's
Just saying.
I
disagree.
Neither. I mean, that's also fair. Like, fucking live your best life.
I had a
I've said this, by the way, Spence.
and I've just been laying here. I know. I'm just reading the fucking
Hell yeah.
chat.
That sounds wonderful.
This is it then. Everything's going to come out.
Why?
Because I felt like it. Like
Hell
Van
yeah.
Zeke said, everyone's gonna heckin' cuckoo in my corn puffs.
Oh, God.
This could bring the whole courtroom down about my ears. But as a lawyer, I'm prepared to take that risk. Fuck you, Barry.
Suck a dick, Barry.
It's going to leave a lump in my linguine.
Oh, God.
Gonna goo my ganache.
I hate all of these. Y'all need to stop. God. Truth is, Brickmaker Cove was in the cabin of the omnibus the whole time. God.
You dropped the accent for just that word.
I know. I was like, oh, fucking, oh my God.
Breakmaker Cove was in the cabin of the omnibus the whole time.
Wait, Gina, are you faking this accent? What are you doing?
Oh.
When the Irishman dragged me out from under the seat, I saw that disc on the floor. On the flare.
The flame.
Yeah. All of a sudden, I heard a scream fell over me. Oh my God. Fell over my head, and that bear in the roof deck going off to call the slops. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
That's when Miguel did slip the driver some tin to do a run to the pawn shop roundabout.
Barry, hold on.
Barry, no.
Is it like slops and grease police?
I guess.
Chewing on my chair, and I need her to chew on this toy instead. So I was grabbing it.
Oh. That's fair.
Hey.
He threatened me not to snitch. Not to say nothing. Not to say nothing to no one about what I'd seen or heard.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Oh,
Oh,
shit. Yes,
Yeah,
we know.
I was being
I
threatened.
purged.
As you say, my lord.
Aye, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No shit.
It was him.
Aye, that's what I'm saying. Aye, he's a murderer.
Well, click on the uptake. Eddie.
Love.
Yeah. Without doubt, your lordship is correct. A great injustice was done in this courtroom 2 months ago. The actions of the accused in the trial of this witness and of my learned friend are entirely inexcusable.
He didn't fucking know.
I don't believe it.
You're done with the fuss, it was all a lie.
It was all lies.
Just like the pickpocket.
Don't worry, no lawyer from these, they were all in it together.
You're wrong. The lot of you, Mr. Naruto, the lawyer there, he didn't know nothing about it.
Humbug!
Wow.
Fuck you, I saved your marriage.
No, right? I don't think so. Are we really expected to believe that?
Hey, don't just skip me.
Oh, God.
Yeah, get fucked, dude.
He really stitched everybody up, didn't he? What an operation to get the man off scot-free.
Wow. Unforgivable. Stop. The lies have to stop. Stop.
It's always like 80% of the way to a climax.
You're
Yep.
fucking right. Every time.
I'm gonna Morse code!
Don't stop!
She never quite gets
Don't
there,
what?
though.
No, don't what?
Stop!
Sexting via Morse is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Oh my god, you imagine? Holy shit.
Yes, the defense made a terrible error of judgment.
Yep.
I intend to take full responsibility and suffer whatever consequences are deemed appropriate. However, it's imperative that the court allows the witness to elaborate on her testimony.
Mm-hmm.
Because the true significance of McGilded's pawned articles must be brought to light.
Very well, my learned student friend.
So close to saying it. I fucking
Yeah.
heard you.
Given the depths of calamity you have just plunged yourself into, this may well be worth hearing.
Calamity is great. It is my favorite
You
D&d.
should watch Calamity. It is a very good 4-episode run of Dungeons and Dragons
Hell yeah.
on the Critical Role channel.
But if you're gonna watch
Dungeon
any,
Master, Brennan Lee Mulligan.
but if you're gonna watch any Dungeons and Dragons, we suggest you watch Nat19. Fucking see you around here on Saturdays is all I'm saying. So,
Indeed.
anywho.
Yes, my lord.
That's such bullshit. He didn't know. God damn.
Of
He
course,
didn't?
my lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, she was under threat of death.
Yeah. Blame me, Mr. Naruto. Drops the age.
What's hilarious is that if she did be like, get fucked and then get
See,
murdered by
Samson, you
McGilded.
get it. Shameless shilling of D&D show. Thank you. Yeah. Truth is, Brickmaker Cove was in the cabin of the omnibus the whole time. Ah!
And you were hiding in the cabin at the time as well, weren't you, Mr. Strut?
I
Told you so, lady.
fucking tell you so.
Telt.
Yeah, dude,
That's a
Izzy
good
was
one.
fucking on that one the other day. We were playing, heckin', oh my god, Stray. Yeah, we're playing that. Were you the kitty?
Meow.
Yeah, we
Oh,
were
I
playing that,
know.
and I made one of the robots super Scottish, and I said Telt, and he was like, oh, fucking learning new things. Okay.
Oh, wow.
If I
Yeah.
remember rightly, in the storage compartment underneath one of the seats.
Aye, that's right. It's pitch black under there, so you can't see anything at all.
He's like looking away. He's like, I have to wait.
Fuck. Oh,
She's
Okay,
lying.
look,
I was
look,
underneath
look.
that seat with my gun and knife.
you're right. Like, what the
That
fuck?
was my seat.
False testimony, my lord.
We all get it. I lied, alright? He was gonna kill me, and that's why I lied. Fuck's sake. Anyway, that's what he told me to say.
But it's important you tell us the truth now.
Well, he's dead, so he's not gonna kill me now, is he?
Are Mr. McGilded and the victim acquaintances?
I don't know. But I did hear him talking a lot.
What were they talking about?
I don't know. Well, I couldn't hear him too well. But if I had to say, I think it was about money or something. He kept talking about buying and not buying. Well, anyway, it got louder and louder. It started to sound like a proper fight. I was pretty scared by then. I hardly dared to breathe. And then all of a sudden, I heard a noise like someone keeling over on the floor. It was a blooming loud. It was blooming loud as well. Aye. That's what gave me away. Oh, poor Gina.
She looks so
When the
scared.
Irishman, right? When the Irishman dragged me out from under the seat, I saw that disc on the floor. The flare. Did it?
The flare.
Yeah.
Was
When
this
you
you
go
saw this disc?
real scared. I reckon it probably was. It was right next to the cove line and the flare. I know. But McGilda picked it up pretty sharpish, smartish, did it. And he sat the cove with a knife. What? And he sat the cove with a knife and its belly up on some.
Yeah,
He
he
did
picked him
it,
off the
sat him
ground
up.
and set him in the chair.
Yeah.
What did they say? What did they say to you at the time?
He told me not to say a word about what I'd seen or heard to no one. About the disc and all. I was dead scared. The way he was looking at me, I thought, if I didn't go along with it, I'd get stuck with that knife too. Then he started asking me loads of questions. Like what my name was and where I lived and that. He asked me about being a diver too.
But after a while, what happened in the carriage was noticed?
Aye, that's right. First there was a kind of rapping noise. All of a sudden I heard a scream fly over my head and that pair on the roof deck went off to call the slops. Oh,
There were two gentlemen occupying the seats on the roof deck, I believe.
that's right. Oh. He must have looked down through the skylight and noticed the cove with a knife in his guts. Fuck. When they screamed, the driver pulled up the horses and McGildy got out of sight. Back under the seat where I started off. Once the carriage came to a halt, the two coves from the roof ran off to fetch the slops.
If they immediately left to fetch the police, it would appear that they were entirely unrelated to the incident.
Me and the judge were like this. like we understand way. We're like.
So they left McGilda, the driver, and you still at the scene.
Aye. Only the driver didn't know I was there because I was under the seat. I heard the cabin door open and a voice from outside. It was Beppo all along.
I'll never take Beppo alive!
Yeah! Pulls our gun.
Beppo, no! Beppo, please!
Beppo's never gonna be cold again.
God damn.
The only time Beppo will be described as cold is cold-blooded.
Beppo, oh my god.
What did McGilda and the driver say to each other?
Morgan, Rick, goddamn. I don't know what happened. Stuff like that mainly. That's when McGildy slipped the driver some tin to do a run to the pawn shop roundabout. Whoa!
And pawn shop obviously being Windybanks on Baker Street.
Hi. Hello, mama girl.
Yeah, and he
I never
wasn't
been
under
lying in
duress, so fuck him.
Yep.
Perhaps the excursion to the pawnbrokery slipped his mind when he was in this stand.
Uh-huh. McGildy took off his coat and gave it to the driver. He folded it up all careful like before handing it over. When I saw him do that, I remember thinking, that coat and what's in it's got to be worth a few bob.
Yes, Gina was sure the disc must be worth more than Mr. Windybank was suggesting, wasn't she? I remember her quibbling with him over the price that afternoon at the pawnbroker, eh?
The driver looked pretty happy when McGildy flashed some brass in his face. He went running off at a lick. Then the bog trotter called to me and told me to come out from the drag's cabin. He threatened me not to snitch. Not to say nothing to no one, but about what I'd seen or heard.
Threatened you how exactly?
Told me I'd only be able to scarp her if I did exactly what he said.
Which included giving false testimony in court 2 months ago.
Aye, that's it. And there was one other thing he said.
Which was?
He told me I have to hang on to the ticket from the pawn shop and make sure not to lose it. Said that if he didn't show up to get the ticket off me before 2 months passed, I had to go to the pawn shop and pay the money to keep it in lug to stop it being forfeited. He left with some brass to pay for it. Or he left me some brass to pay for it.
There would seem to be only one logical explanation, my lord. McGilda had the driver deposit at Windybanks was something he didn't want the police to see. Something very important that he needed to hide at all costs.
Anyway, after that he let me go, so I legged it before the coppers showed up.
Well done, Gina. Can't have been easy to tell the truth like that.
Ginny's really putting her faith in you, Bruno. Don't fuck it up.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
To thank her, she'll have to face a charge of perjury once the trial's over. Which is
That's
the time
better
we
than
have now
murder.
to get as much information out of her as possible. Oh yeah, and perjury under duress, at least. Especially for hopefully someone considered a minor. They would be maybe just whacked.
It's time to really go for it. Pressure on every statement.
I did.
I suppose I
No,
should.
we're already doing that, yeah.
Oh, and another thing.
What's that?
Oh. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was
Take
wondering
a
why they
look
were
at
stepping
these
that way.
two. Isn't it strange they've been whispering to each other the entire time?
Yes, that is strange. Looks like they're having a secret discussion about something. Not sure I'm completely comfortable with that. I wonder if there's anything I can do about it.
Truth is, that brickmaker cove was in the cabin of the omnibus the whole time.
How do I deal with them?
Yeah. You
wonder.
can't just scoot on over to him?
No, not without pressing her, probably.
Yeah, maybe they'll react to something she says.
Well, they had their chance to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Get him.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's right, it was pitch black. Can't see nothing.
There's something you'd like to share with the court, Inspector Gregson and Mr. Graydon?
Damn. Oh, shit.
Hi-ya!
Inspector, Mr. Graydon!
Oh, damn.
Blimey, you probably gave me a heart attack.
Been whispering to each other for quite some time now. Tell us, what is the discussion about?
Oh, shit.
Discussion with this fella? Pull the other one, sunshine.
Uh-huh.
You think I've got anything to talk about with shady gent like this?
The whole courtroom was looking at you.
Shut up. I have nothing to say to this uncouth detective after he deprived me of that disc that was rightfully mine.
Mine.
Yeah. It's clearly
He's
been
turning
the
into a
entire
kitty.
time I've been cross-examining Gina.
I'm a kid.
I'm a kid.
It's as if they've been negotiating.
Hi-ya!
Oh, mirror. Oh, girl. Oh, guilty.
It would appear on that night 2 months ago, A negotiation was taking place on the omnibus. A negotiation concerning this disc. However, matters did not run smoothly. When the parties involved began to quarrel over price, McGilded took what he wanted by force.
Jeez.
Excuse me. At the
Never.
expense of the other man's life.
Which proves my point. The disc is clearly extremely valuable in some way. Although I don't understand why as of yet.
And 2 days ago, precisely 2 months after the omnibus incident, McGilded's coat and its contents were due to be forfeited.
And then you know what I should do with the ticket? Please.
It's
I
terrible.
mean, the cove died right after his trial. I knew that.
So you decided you would try to claim the articles as your own.
Well, why not, eh? They were only going to be forfeited. Why shouldn't I have gotten them? Anyway, you can't blame me for thinking about it. Thinking ain't a crime. I ain't got a clue. But I reckon it must be worth a fair bit of brass. He was probably gonna sell it. And you can't blame me for thinking that. Thinking it a crime.
My lord! I think.
Assuming.
Oh, shit,
Oh no,
it's
it's
him.
Bill.
Damn it, is your lordship requesting a spin narcotin and is ready for the court's inspection, sir?
God, the Bills are awful around here.
I mean, the two we came in, we were drunk. And the rest of them
Yep.
are just weird doll-like people.
It's true.
Extreme.
The mysterious little box deposited by McGilded 2 months ago! There's no doubt in my mind that it's a key piece in this far-reaching puzzle.
I feel like that's probably a good place to stop it.
Yeah, we're a little early, but yeah, pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We can
Hang
vibe and
out.
chat for 10
We can
minutes.
vibe.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Hi, Chad.
How you doing, Chad?
I'm out of town.
Mm-hmm. You look so pretty.
You from out of town? You did something different with your hair?
Yes.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Pretty box.
Here, Bridges.
Mhm. That always stresses me out whenever you say don't save. Like even
too.
even if I like play something and I'm like save and then you're like exit game and it's like do you want to save before you exit? I'm always like yes. Even if I've just
Yes, I
saved,
would
I'm
like to
always
do it again. Thank
always
you.
like yes, I'm gonna do it again.
Mhm.
Like
Oh, I get it. Ah,
mhm.
I
One
think we
glass, I win.
Did you say one?
I said 2 or less.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
At some point, I should just bet all of my points. I've rolled like 300,000.
Shit, dude. Goddamn. I think about like 50 or some shit.
If I lose, I'll just stack the odds stupid high in the other side's favor.
can I
And
bet?
the thing is, I'm logged in on like something witty, so fuck it, I'm just wasting all our fucking points.
Can I bet all unlimited of the Nat19 official points?
Oh my god. Feel like Logan and Aaron, my good old manager.
Also, you can't bet on your channel.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, that sucks.
I have no idea how many channel points we have. How do you find out?
Your channel points are in the bottom right near the button. If you look
Oh,
at
really?
chat.
Oh, I see them. Oh, okay. 269.2. Okay, sick.
Nice.
267,000.
All right.
I've 367,000.
We should
Hell yeah.
end the YouTube recording there.
What? Why would we do that? That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Bye, YouTube. We love you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.